Give us some hearts and we're ready to go into some other topics. In fact, the next topic I'm going to talk about is a little bit about referrals, because referrals in network marketing can be so powerful. In fact, Miguel and I have built thousands of people teams out of one referral. I remember this one time that we had a lady that joined our business early on in our current company. It's like 8 years ago. And she was recruiting. People were saying no all over the place. And one person that said no said, hang on, this is not for me, but I'm going to give you this one referral of a lady who's totally going to love this. And this lady totally loved it. And this lady went and built literally thousands of people in their team. So, you know, it pays off to ask referrals. But most of the time, I think everyone is shying away from referrals because they're uncomfortable to ask. So Miguel and I have a two-step process how we ask for referrals. So would you like to know that? Who would like to know how to ask for referrals properly?
Let's see if somebody wants to know.
Let's see if they're still alive, Miguel. Are they still alive?
Let's see. Who wants to know?
So referrals, you know, there's two things that you should do with referrals.
Yes, me.
Absolutely. Great stuff. I get you to participate because I think, you know, leadership is all about participating and stepping up, doing things that are a bit uncomfortable. So here's, let me share you how to ask for referrals in network marketing. And in network marketing, you can ask for referrals very successfully to your team members, to people that say no to you, to hot market that is just using your products, to product users in your team. You know, you just want to go and ask referrals to anyone. In fact, you know, perhaps you've already recruited a few people in your network marketing company and they're not doing a whole much. But just imagine if you could ask for 2 referrals this week to each and every person in your team or the product users that you already have in your business. How many people, how many numbers would you all of a sudden have? And that is actually kind of a warm market. So here is the 2 things that we say when we ask for referrals. Okay, the first thing that you must say is you need to ask for a referral in a way that people will know exactly who to refer to you, right? So before I go into how to ask, by far the best way to ask for referrals is actually to give a referral to the person that you're talking to. It may be for their business, it may be to help them something in their personal life. So that's a clue right there. But how you ask for referrals, you need to be very specific about who you're looking for. So you can say things like, great, I understand this business is not for you right now, but who do you know that right now is looking to create an extra income, perhaps wants to transition into a different profession, or who is looking to really do something different in their life? Who's extra ambitious, hardworking, and is really somebody that you feel would want to learn how to do this business? And guess what? More often than not, if you give some specifics, who do you know that right now is staying at home with their children and would like some extra money? So specific questions on who you are looking for. So when you ask, I suggest that you write down some characteristics of the people that you're looking for so that you can write yourself a small script for how to ask for a referral. Does it make sense? That's the first step. The second step on referrals is actually the key. And this is what most people forget, and this is why most people do not get referrals, okay? And that is actually putting people at ease. Putting people at ease. Guess what is the #1 fear of everyone and why they don't give you referrals is because they're too scared you're not going to treat them in the right way. So why would I give the number of my friend if, you know, I'm a bit wary about how you're talking and what you're going to do with them? If you're really kind of being really, you know, kind of very systematic and being very forward and so on, and people like how you've treated them, say, hey, no problem, I see that this is not for you and so on, then say, guess what? Who do you know that is hardworking, ambitious? And by the way, just so you know, all I will do is share with them what I've shared with you. I will share with them the website and the video that I showed with you and ask them some questions if they are looking for an opportunity. That's all. And I will make sure that I treat them with greatest respect. If you do not say this #2, hardly any referrals will be given to you. Trust me, we know. We learn from our own mistakes. So make sure you know that you apply these 2 and you ask for referrals. In fact, if you feel like your business is stagnating, if you feel nothing is happening in your business, the best way to get you going right at the beginning of this year is, guess what? Go and ask for some referrals to your team members, to your prospects, to anyone who said no, to your product users, whoever it is. Get yourself as a goal for 2 referrals per person. Ask 10 people, you got 20 numbers. Now you get on the phone with the referral and you say, hey, Miguel has referred me to you and he speaks extremely highly of you. I'm so excited to be on the phone where he speaks so highly of you. Hi, how are you doing? It's Masha. You don't know me, but Miguel speaks really highly of you. I'm so glad we connected. Get to know them a little bit. Don't go straight ahead for the throat and, oh, can you do this? I have an opportunity. Get to know them a little bit. Use the form again, warm market. Get them a little warmer. And then by all means tell them, look, the reason I was calling is because right now, I understand that you are looking for an extra way to make money, or you are trying to, get away from working and work at home so you can spend time more with your children. If I could show you a way how to do that, would you watch a 20-minute video that can help you to do that? So that's kind of the script that Miguel and I use. If I can show you a way, let's just write it down, Miguel. What do you think?
Yes.
If I can show you a way, show you, and show you what, if for example, a single mother who's really struggling working 2 jobs and sees her children never, if I can show you a way to spend more time at home with your children, would you watch a 20-minute video that can help you to do that? What do you think the person's going to say? Wow, they're talking in my language and they're talking about me and my dream. Yes, if I could show you a way, would you? And it has to be very clear about what you're actually asking them. You're not asking them, to come to a meeting. You're not asking them, what are you asking them? Oh, would you what? Watch a 20-minute video, and then when they say, yes, great. Are you on your computer right now? Let me show you where it is. Okay, great. It takes 20 minutes. When do you think you'll have the time? So first this, and then when do you think you'll have the time? And they'll say, hey, tonight my children go to sleep. I'll have time about 8 o'clock. Great. So you think at 8:30 you would have finished watching it? Yes, I would. Okay, great. Look, I know you're busy. I'll leave you to it. But at 8:30 tonight, I know you have lots of questions. I'll call you then, and you can ask me anything you want. Boom. In a 3-minute phone call, I got a relationship with a referral. I asked them to look at my video, and I set up a follow-up appointment. If you don't set up a follow-up call, you've done no work. You've literally done a lot of work for nothing.